How's it going, everyone? Kambi Deck here. So Gwent is quite addicting, which is the perfect time to play some more Gwent and play some more Gwent and play some more Gwent and play some more Gwent. So in this video, this is very much a continuation from the previous video with Kambi. Now we've played some more matches and I forgot to put the picture up last time, so I'll do that now. I apologise for that. But really I want to talk about how people use Kambi, because he's not used very much, but it's kind of agreed that if you're going to try using him, there's two main ways you want to use him. The first one is to win round 1 and then play him in round 2 where you don't have to win, and it just makes it harder for the opponent to win that round, and the strength you give them with Hemdel is not too important. I personally like to play him in round 3, try and get the card advantage and place him down where the opponent has very little option, and then you can play your power play afterwards. So with Kambi, I think there's 3 requirements when you're playing a Kambi deck, and these things where if you fail any one of these things, I think you're really gonna hurt your chances. So that's why it's hard to play. The first one is you need to win round 1. I think it's very important to win round 1 if you're playing a Kambi deck, unless you don't get Kambi, and then or you got some way to discard him. But I think your whole game plan kind of revolves around that quite a lot. So winning round 1 is very important if you plan to use Kambi. Number 2 is that hopefully you get card advantage. If you get card advantage over your opponent, which is possible as Skellige, then you can play the final card, which is very important when Kambi gives them 12 strength and removes everything from the board. The third requirement is having some form of power play in round 3 or after you've played Kambi. The main reason for this is that you're giving them 12 strength Hemdel in gold value, and so you need something to play after that's happened that will hopefully win you the game. Okay, so this will generally be either Hjalmar or some really buffed up skirmisher. I've had a skirmisher be about 25 strength before, because you keep resurrecting him every chance you get. You resurrect him before you place Kambi, or while Kambi's ticking down, so he gets destroyed so you can put him out again. So every opportunity you get to resurrect a skirmisher should be used so you can get a power play on round 3. So the Kambi deck, I had changed a little bit, added in Bork 3 Jackdaws. He's a great way to try and win round 1. It pressures the opponent quite well, so I really like that. Put some War Longships in as well, because that's also a great way. If you can get those out and use your Clandimon Pirates and your Ermion, gives you a lot of strength advantage there, and so they might pass to get rid of them. But I think it is a good deck. It's reasonably good. I've got some decent success with it. It's very interesting. I like the fun factor. It's not one of those decks you see very often, and I like that. Now, in terms of tournament level, I don't think it will compete against the top level decks. And I think the top level decks generally revolve around wounding, control. I don't think it'll work that way, because you'll probably lose round 1 and then it becomes a lot more difficult then. Radovid can remove Kambi. That's going to be an issue. Anya can replay Hemdel after your power play. And that kind of follows on to the second counter to the whole deck in general, which is card advantage. I think if you lose card advantage with this deck, which is something that a lot of top level tournament decks have, Scoia'tael have a lot of card advantage, then you're not going to be able to play Kambi very well, because you won't have the last power play. They're going to hold cards back, and if they can hold cards back, Kambi's not going to be as effective. So they're the 2 general massive issues with the deck, is card advantage and control. Now, card advantage is not something that you struggle with, but you can struggle with it because you've got to keep a lot of cards in your hand. You see, you've got to keep Kambi in your hand, Hjalmar in your hand, Decoy in your hand, all the things to win round 1 in your hand. So it can be hard. You have to rely very much on drawing other cards in later rounds and hoping to get some nice cards when you need them, rather than, holding on to a lot of stuff. So it can be hard to balance. So we've got some more clips for you, more Kambi gameplays. I'm going to put some in where I lost by like a huge margin, so you can see the worst of Kambi. I'm going to show you some times when I won, where you can see the best of Kambi. Hope you enjoy the clips, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. The thing is, Yennefer minuses 2 from everyone, or pluses 2 to everyone, where Saskia pluses 1 to yours and minus 1 to the opponent. So it's kind of a trade-off, isn't it? They both do 2 wounding, or 2 difference, basically. They all do 2 difference. Saskia adds 1 to you and takes 1 from the opponent, so that's difference of 2. However, normally you combo Yennefer in some way. Hjalmar, Kambi, Babadoo. Dabadoo, Dabadoo, Dabadoo. We got that. You want that, but let's see if we can't get some gold. Oh, yes. Baby, yes. Let's go. He's the warrior you kill. Oh, boy. This Thrall giving KBT blue balls. Isn't the guy you fight Kira Met cold shoulder can keep? He's pretty. Alright, spoilers in hard.
I've got to get this stinking mess in order.
The thing is, Saskia weather decks. I feel like you've already won if you weathered the opponent and they haven't got rid of it. Maybe. Saskia should also affect gold. He should.
You want to pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Got a decoy?
Always willing, pal.
I can help you if you wish.
Great. Even greater. Warship value. Indeed, sir. That was fucking easy. Oh, we'll take it. Nothing else I want to do, is there? No. We don't want Barclay, but that seems the only thing he's great at. Welcome. Welcome. Have you played this Kambi deck against Northern Realms yet? Fun times against... Yeah, Henselt will wreck you, I think. I think what you need to do, the whole point is to get card advantage over your opponent and then play Kambi as your final turner. They get 2 turns to deal with you, but hopefully you would have used Henselt by that point. I don't know. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it, really? I think it is difficult. Basically, I got 2 Barclays. We can Barclay and then... Yeah, so we'll do that. I don't know, because... Thing is, I could get Barclay and redraw him, but I got all my golds. I think I've had all my golds, have I? Yeah. So, you know... I kind of want some of his golds. I want some of his good stuff. Let's just do that first. You need to keep lowest strength, so Bork's decent. Yeah, Hemdall destroys all non-golds on the battlefield, indeed. So Kambi turns down, ticks down, then Hemdall comes on the board, destroys Kambi, destroys all non-golds, and removes all weather. Okay, what's he got? 5 strength, 7 strength. Okay. We can rally. I guess we'll do it.
The gods won't be pleased.
Barclay, of course. Don't waste it.
And he is one a good look at the axe!
Alright.
We've no time to lose.
Both of these are pretty shit. He's 6 strength though. Damn, son! Yeah, but you also... the 12 strength Hemdall gets played on the opponent's side. So, you know, you're giving them 12 strength after you've wiped the entire board. So, they're generally going to be ahead of you in some way.
Everything all right?
I believe he would be... What's that? 10? We need to be careful, there's only like 1, so we'll play this. How you doing, Victorion? Nice to see you. So we've got 3 cards to wait. I guess we'll use the Skirmisher. We'll use the Rally or 2. We might use a priestess. It might get scorched. We'll see what happens. Because we don't mind it dying. We actually want to boost it up a little bit. Because it's a bit weak at the minute. Kambi generally does wreck dwarves. However, the card advantage is the problem. They seem to get tons of card advantage.
Nothing human.
Oh, what did he steal? 3 clan demons, no bar clay. It was my clan. It was my clan Terseat skirmisher.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
We need to wait until the final round to play Kambi, I think. We've already got a double scorch going on. He can't actually pass at the minute. I mean, he could forfeit, you know, if I play Kambi as well, but... rallying? Is he rallying me? When a unit is destroyed on your side of the board. Don't think anything's getting destroyed. Is it? I mean, I'm not going to place him down. None of these are going to get scorched unless he does something. We'll risk it though, he might do. 1 strength. He could decoy the 12, it would get the 9 and the 8, so I don't think he can do anything. He could swallow one of mine, basically. And which one would you swallow? Okay. He takes the 12 with him and a ton of 6s, which is fine. I don't really mind that. Because we got... right, so Kambi and 3 cards. Kambi 1, 2, 3. We kind of want restoration though, but we'll save whatever we get next.
We serve her who is
We need to buff this
virgin,
guy up a
mother
little
and
bit.
crone.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here. Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
So my priestess is my final turn. Hopefully we get something like restoration. It'll be just a little bit better. Same with Sigurdrifa, but all in all, not bad. Okay. Yeah, okay, another card. So we do have card advantage for the next round, which is absolutely vital. Hopefully he doesn't forfeit.
If anyone's got any hooch left.
Very nice. If he plays some golds now, yeah, if he plays golds, we're in trouble, but we've got Sigurdrifa, nice. So, 1, 2, 3. I always have to do this because it's so confusing. So, we've got Kambi. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got enough. I play Kambi.
We serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
Right, there we go. I'm so scared about messing up the timing.
Know if anyone's got any hooch left.
I think he's having a read. See what he's got. What type of gold does Scoia'tael have? Eastern Grim?
Right.
No, okay.
Yalmar on crates coming for you.
I assume these cards he might not have seen. We'll see. See what he does.
I trust no one.
Milva? Interesting. We decided to change our mind a little bit there.
Ragnaroth!
I think the 4 strength that I could get potentially from getting him, I could get with doing him and that.
You tired my tongue about that. Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
Right, there you go. Not too impressive, but still worked. Alright. I thought he was going for a Kambi down. Alright, this is all looking pretty good. I mean, like, the amount of stuff that I have to play is pretty difficult.
I will prove my worth.
Onward, Fryhead!
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Nice.
Mercy!
That's amazing. Whenever you play a special card, okay. So I can play all the special cards I want.
Give us all you got!
What do I think is the best deck? I would say Northern Realm Control or Scoia'tael, Neophyte and such.
None shall tread on us!
What does Northern Realm Control involve? Bork, Golds, you know, Reaver Hunters. Pretty standard, I think. You know, a lot. We need to save Kambi. Although we're probably never going to get card advantage in this particular game.
Got the heart of an uncrate. Slaughter them to a man!
Do I craft Bork, do you think? He is very good. I got the feeling he's got Swallow Potion, because they always seem to have the right answers. But we'll see. Play the Spy. It wouldn't get affected. My two guys would get... Like, these two would get scorched, wouldn't they? It would protect me against, you know, if you raise something else up, but... Because if you can decoy that or something, then we're both going to get scorched. I don't know, Muncher. I don't know. Right, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 strength. Take away 5, 13 strength. I need 14 to win. How much will that become to? That will go to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus the Sigadrifa is enough, I think.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
None shall tread on us!
There you go. You need to take this round, so do not pass. I agree. Who's this? Yolmar. We ready? In before is actually Kieran. Doesn't really matter. We still managed to buff up the skirmisher, so he's really good. We still managed to... We've got restoration, so she's not a massive loss. If he's got Idet Immune, then that is an issue, you know. But I guess we can still pull it out with that. Let's start with...
bow before modern Freya.
Let's not get in the way of me axe. Onward, Fryhead!
I know I mentioned that. I just said that. I agree, Noxus. But there's not much I can do, you know. If he's going to stop it, we've still got the priestess. We'll have to decide that when one of these cards has disappeared. He's decoyed it up. Fair enough.
For Heimdall!
What you put in there, Shieldsmith? So 1,
Peace with humans,
2,
and by thus.
3-ish. We could probably play that and hope to get something like an armor smith. Okay. We save Kambi to the final round, so we can't, you know. He'll probably use my spy against me. I'm not sure. He might not do. He's got to win this round. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would work, but it's not enough. So it's Kieran, or is it Ida? I don't know. If it was Torvald, it should have activated by now. So it must be Kieran, the card advantage. But he's got to play a bit more to get it. Okay. 5 strength plus a thunderbolt, or plus a unit. Apparently you can get a massive chain.
Now we will see
Okay.
who's weak.
Okay. You won't have last play. I don't necessarily need last play. I mean, that's what you want. You want last play, but Ida, I don't think so. But does that mean we know he's got? He didn't get card advantage from it, and Torvald's in there too. So we play Kambi, play him, done. We might really need to be careful of ambush cards.
Modern Freya is patient, but she brooks no
We did that
insult.
first. We've got to be very careful of ambush. If he places like a Dolbuff Arna, I won't be able to use that. So we did that first. Is the main reason. Yes, guys. Alright.
Everything all right?
Thunderbolt. I think he's going to pick him up. Yeah. What would that do to me? If he picks it up and places it on my side, if it works that way, he might pick it up after a turn or two. He definitely knows what deck I'm playing. He has been watching, so he knows what the deck is. I see you included Bork. It was hard to do that. We didn't like doing it. I'm not sure. Decoy. I mean, if he plays that now, it'll still go off if he rejiggers it. He could pick... I think he'll 8th knee Heimdall, won't he? He'll pick up Heimdall and place it down again. To destroy whatever I bring out, I think.
Ragnarok!
I think that would be really powerful. He'll get rid of everything.
I am who I need to be.
You can be serious. Yeah, I think he's decided. Alright.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
We
So he's
serve
going to pick up
her
Heimdall
who is
because that would just be an
virgin, mother,
amazing
and
play.
crone.
But
Humans have no place in Grokkalon.
on his side. Ah, shit. When the time of the White Frost comes... Something. Well, don't forget, if I had card advantage, which is the whole plan in that deck, then he wouldn't be able to do that. But you can't... Scoia'tael just gets so much card advantage, it's ridiculous. No, it seems reasonable. I don't see why Heimdall has to go on their side, honestly. You know, just make him like 1 strength on your side. Well played, though. Obviously, we saw it coming. We're a long way away, but we can't do anything about it. Interesting. Yes. It's made me quite depressed about the deck now, to be honest. Kambi gets counted. He works so hard and he just gets countered so easily, unlike Bork, who just becomes like the best card in the game. Right. Let's rejigger. Rejigger. Go me on, that's what we want. Add Udalric besides Donna if you don't have him. I do have Udalric. We have pretty much everyone apart from Burner, Bran and Ciri. Because you can't... Like, half my hand is usually dedicated to Kambi. You know? We've got Bork, not kind of dedicated I suppose. We've got Kambi, Udalric, Donna, Ciri we used to have. A lot of cards, really. You're going to be depressed if you keep playing Kambi because Kambi is guff. I know, but it is nice. I feel like we could have won that if... Again, card advantage is so hard. Kambi's not Scoia'tael. If I could play Scoia'tael, I think we could legitimately always get card advantage. But we can't.
The gods protect us.
Bork is becoming 4 mana 7/7. Yeah.
You wanna pass?
They make Heimdall relentless.
Can't let you through
He couldn't
elsewise.
be able to do that. I think that's probably definitely what they need to do. I think that's definitely the correct thing to do there. But to be honest, he probably still would have won. Even if he couldn't pick it back up. Or maybe not, because I would have had a lot of strength. And he wouldn't have been able to destroy it. So, yeah. I think making him relentless is probably a good thing.
Bow before modern Freya.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
I think the 12 strength for them is enough drawback. You play warships here. We've got a couple of warships because we do run a few discarding options. Hey, Janeg. Yeah, exactly. I'd have a huge skirmisher. You're right. I did say that. Got a bit of delay. Haven't we? I don't know. It's definitely not easy.
We shall do it my way.
What up, subdermal? We shouldn't have wasted that, I suppose. That'd have been nice to get. 2, 4, 6, 8. You could do Yennefer for 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus 3, 6, 9, 12. 8 and 12, 20. Still not enough. Well, Yennefer would be 4 or 5. 25. Might be enough. Let's pop this guy out, I suppose. We'll see.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
Oh, thank you. More tea for the tea god. I did actually do that night. We played Kambi, it got set off, and then I used Udalric and got Heimdall. And I played a 12 strength Heimdall on my side. I didn't win the game, unfortunately, on the next round, but it was interesting. Right, we've got some nice stuff here. What's he got in the Gravo? Anything worth Takeo? Takeo from the Gravo?
Calm yourselves.
Well, the reason we put that down first is if he's got a decoy, we want that one to go.
Bow before
Rather than
modern
Udalric.
Freya.
Because Udalric could take anything out of my graveyard. Right. Do we waste Sig Freya to get another spy? 50 billion spies. Is it wife or mom? It's Neneke.
He is here.
Oh, we host Chaotic Priest hosted me once more. Thank you, man. Oh, that's clever. Right, we could do that. So it just gets scorched again. You know? We don't really care about him losing strength, to be honest. Or we could do my own Donna and he would lose some strength as well as that. So I think we'll do the other Donna. So many Donna kebabs.
Calm yourselves.
We got restoration. That is the best thing we could have hoped for. Now it doesn't matter that we use Sig Freya. Sig Drifter. Zeki Raid. I like the emotes, man. They look cool. Alright.
Modern Freyr is patient.
Morgan Freya is
But she
patient.
brooks no insult.
Brooks no insult.
May modern Freya watch us and keep us.
Bow before modern Freya.
So, I think we got Kambi planned. Hard advantage is ready.
Olga Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
Kambi plus 3 cards. So, let's see if we can't get a Armorsmith. Oh, not quite. We're still cool though. Still cool.
We serve her who is virgin,
All right.
mother and crone.
We're going to pass. And the reason we're going to do that is because I feel like Howard the Cripple is coming. And if we're lucky, he'll use Howard the Cripple. Doesn't really matter though. How you doing, Cos? Nice to see you, man.
Here's a better loot than in your wildest, wettest dreams.
Alright, he used Harold, which is fine. So, card advantage to me. Unless he's got decoy. Watch when Gwent is esports and we're all the best players. What a sad esports that is. Alright, we can redraw a card and draw a card and redraw cards. I like it. I'm ready for it. So if he's got any spies, that's actually disadvantageous to me. Oh my god, he's using Resurrection! He has no idea. He thinks, oh, he played Bork. We're out of
Bow
the
before modern
we're out of the
Freya.
pit. You're not out of the pit. You're nowhere near out of the pit, my friend. You could be further inside the pit. Honestly, you couldn't. You could be further inside the pit.
Bow before modern Freya.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
I just wanted to use my Neophyte Swarm deck, even though I said let's have a Kambi face-off. I know. Right, Kambi and 3 cards. We're good. Are you playing a friend? This is a random. This is a random. I'm heading off. See you, Mr. Newfaxon. Thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Monster breeding. There you go. Now, is there any way to do golden wounding on your own side? You know? I looked at Triss and Triss couldn't do it. Zekoush, welcome. Insult Freya for the banter. Yeah, because I looked at Triss and Triss she could only do opposing units. I don't know if things like Yorveth can do his own side if he wants. I don't know if Roach can. You know, there's not many other options. I think you should be able to wound gold units on your own side, maybe. I know Radovid can. The Radovid can. That's a joke. I don't know where that's from. The Candyman can. That's it. That's it. That's it, boy. Draw one card, discard one card. Draw one card, discard one card.
I will prove my worth.
Yo. Fucking yo, though. RNG. I love it. We top decked. We top decked the man. That's fine. That doesn't really even matter. We top decked the Hjalmar. How we do that?
Ragnarok!
Right, wrecked. Oh, he got Craven thingy-bob. If he'd have saved his restoration, he could have possibly won that with that guy. That might be really good for the final round, but I guess it'd have to be a top deck because I wouldn't want it in the first couple of rounds. All right.
May modern Freya watch us and keep us.
Bow before modern Freya.
At this point, I'm always scared at this point because you know it's going to be. I got to press my buttons before he forfeits. That's how perfect can be. You see, get just a slight bit of card advantage, and you can do that power play at the end. We got Hjalmar, which is an added bonus. So that is how Kambi should be played. But the card advantage area is so hard. Winning the first round is so difficult, unless someone gives it you easy.